So what I am discussing is I was going to this selection profile, ZKM selection profile. Okay, and I am into the administration, selection profile, edit selection profile. Z underscore TM selection profile. Z underscore TM underscore selection profile. Continue. So what is that we created in the morning? There was a time related selection profile. Do you remember?
Z underscore TM. It won't sort out.
TM times.
It won't sort out under creation date is. It won't sort out.
That, like that we can do. Time related selection attribute. So customers used. Okay, maybe based on the created date we can take. For this, I think we should not come here. So we have to go there, not from selection profile. So we have to go to time related selection profile. So from the edit mode, we can find out.
Z underscore time.
This check time underscore selection profile.
Above another one. Z time underscore PF underscore time.
I think this one, time related selection profile. Yes, see today's date 9/7. Okay, TR underscore SP. Okay, I will come to the selection profile attributes. Time related geographical selection profiles. Edit selection profile. Z underscore TM underscore selection profile. Continue. Okay, so I will come here TR time related underscore selection profile. Okay, I'm just saving. I will go to the planning run. Okay, I will just save this again, refresh, go to continue. Now system will fetch the time letter based on the time letter, it will fetch the value. So we have created two, right? So one is this one and one is this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is already planned. Planned in the sense for this, the document got created. Just see here, you can compare. One is having the planned value and one is having the unplanned value. Okay, so what is this planned? The planned in the sense based on the status, it was planned. That means if you scroll towards right, so there is already execution document got created 3635. Okay, so that is nothing but there is a freight order got created. So how it got created is based on your manual planning. So just I will choose this document. Okay, what you have to do is you have to just choose this resource.
These resources will come from master data only, whatever the resource we have created.
Yeah, these are nothing but the vehicles. So whatever vehicles we created, it will come here. Insert a vehicle. So I think we created only vehicles. Just we will take one vehicle.
I have created a vehicle.
Okay, so that vehicle, if you find that vehicle,
TMPP
maybe, what is the TM?
TMPP underscore.
TM vehicle. Or
Start.
we'll just use okay, just choose this. You are doing a manual planning. You have to choose the vehicle. You have to choose this document and go to plan selected items. Okay, so once you do this, the unplanned value will go to planned.
Okay.
Okay, see here, the unplanned value will go to the plan, and you can see the right hand side there is one freight order got created. I will show you here. Okay, it is about to create. Just save. It will create here. So whatever the document is there, you can see it in the right hand side.
Yes.
Okay, so it is 4 zeros 1 to 900. So that will come in the last. So the latest one will come here. Okay, so this is nothing but from 1000 to CU02 we created today, and it is for road transport. If you want to choose this, what is there in this, just click here. You can see the values. It is for from the source destination 1000. Okay, and it is going to the loading. It is loading to this document and it is unloading to this value. Okay, load freight unit. This is the material, and unload freight unit. This is the material, which is unloading at this. Okay, so this is your freight unit and this is the material master, whatever you created. If you want to choose the stages here, just come here. In the stages, you can see what is the stage, what is the source location, what is the destination location. And carrier ranking we have not done, so it will still empty carrier ranking. So now allocation, these are all okay. Charges and all we have not yet come to this level, so you can ignore this. Okay, so now our objective is just we can double click this. It will take to the freight order. Okay, so these are all values 0 because we have not done the charge calculation yet. We can come to this. Now just see what is the document type.
Yeah. IoT04.
How system determine IoT4?
In the option we have given, second option we have given, planning the planning profile.
That your planning profile. So if you go to the planning here, so there we are just saying the system, it should be based on your default criteria.
Given default criteria, yes.
Yeah, we have given the default criteria. So what system will do is, system will try to find out what is the default value updated there. Okay, this one only. Yeah. For profile, yeah. Ignore this. Okay, so what it will do is it will come to this standard SPRO. From the SPRO, it will come to the IoT4. What is the value it has chosen? By default, it will take that value in the freight order management, freight order, document types. Okay, IoT4 is the value, right? So this is the default category. So that was picked from the planning profile. So this is what the planning profile, the main functionality of the planning profile, and the output of the planning profile is nothing but your, not this, but your what is the value? Yeah, this one. So the output is nothing but your write order. Okay, so everything will be common. If we go to the document flow now here, so this is only for your one stage. Okay, so this is only for one stage you created. So now what we will do is we will create one forwarding order now.
5 stages, huh?
Yeah, with the 5 stages, moment type with the 5 stage we will create. So then there should be 5
Oh, right.
freight orders. There should be 5 freight orders. How that will happen, I will show you. Okay, now just choose the document whatever we created, 210031. Okay, go to continue. Okay. So here what I'm trying to do is in the general data here I will put the document the movement type as 5, so door to door. Okay, so there should be some door to door is there which will generate 5 stages. Okay, so ADC is also possible, I think. Okay, door to door, and now we will go to the stages. Here it is showing only one. Okay, I think this document type is not relevant for door to door. I will create a specific. I will not copy. I will create something from standard.
You can use ZFWO.
Yeah. Okay. Transportation mode 01. Okay. Traffic direction. It's not template. 1 and shipping type 17. Movement type I will say DD. We will see what will happen. Okay, it is checking. Item type I will just say product, and the product number I will enter as PRD something 32 or something. Yeah, you can just choose whatever you want. Gross weight 10 kgs.
Santosh. Santosh.
Hey Prasad, they are trying to go to offline. Yeah, please wait 2 minutes.
Some network issue or what?
Hello, Prasad. Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Santosh.
Yeah, are you there?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So here I'm putting the moment type DD. Okay, and going to the line item level, I'll insert a material product. Gross weight I'll put 10 kgs. Okay, and in the locations, I will enter the location from 1002. Okay, CU302. Okay, now once you come to the stages, okay, so there are 5 stages got determined based on the moment type. So now the first stage we are telling the system, okay, it is going from 1000 and immediate destination should be 11 I will put, okay, and for the next it should be from 11 to I will put 3100.
Santosh, it is
Okay,
still
so
loading.
the next
Santosh, still it is loading.
which one?
No, you are. I hope you are keeping some values in FretWorder in the stages tab, right?
Yeah, I'm entering the values. Okay, okay, it's saying system is loading you for you. Okay,
Now it is.
I'll just enter 1011, 11 to 3100 and 31002. The next stage I can just put SR12 if it is there.
This should determine automatically, right?
Now these values will not return matter. This is a root. Okay, you are telling the system what is the next stage. Okay, so you are just mentioning this from 1000 to 1200, 1000 to the CU02. This is what the source and destination. But in between, whatever the values are there, this has to be manually written. Or if you want something to be written, then you have to come with the lane and shipping, the shipments, transportation lane and shipments. So these are all will be transshipment locations. So like that it will come.
Okay.
CU303. Okay, so this one CU3032. CU302. So these are the stages what system got determined or what we have entered.
Santosh, here
Now what we are
ordered route and actual route. Two are there, right? Ordered route and actual route.
yeah. So order route is from 01. This is what the order route. Okay, so customer. This is what the route which we got. But this the actual route is it depends on your stages. So order route is something coming from your locations, whatever you entered in the location tab. So that is your order route, but that is not only for one stage. But this based on the actual route will be it determines stages. These 5 stages will determine. This is actual route. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So now what I will do is I will come to the I'll just check for this. Okay, shipper and ordering party is missing. Can go to the business partners. Okay, now we'll just save this. Okay, now I will show you another route. You can directly come here, start transportation cockpit. Instead of directly going to the planning, you can come here and run this. It will take you to the planning. Just choose this, continue.
The pickup date we haven't given, I guess. It was there.
Now, in this case, it's not mandatory. When you are coming from this order, system will automatically take the dates of your freight order forwarding order creation.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the value what we have chosen. So here we are telling the system to create 5 different freight orders. We'll just choose trucker.
But vehicle will be different in each stage, right?
This is not a vehicle. It's only just for resource. So it is a mandatory field. I think in this system somebody has kept this as a mandatory. So normally it is not required to choose this field. It will be something coming from your carrier. Okay. Plan selected items. You are planning the selected items. Now system will try to create 5 different freight orders. So based on the mode of transport. You just come here. You can see here different numbers are there. Once you save, system will try to create the freight orders. Okay, so since we have planned everything in a common way, so system has created with the one freight order for all the stages. So normally what will happen is, if you plan each and every line item, it will create 5 different freight orders. So now since we planned together, it has created one freight order for all the stages. So that means one freight order will contain. So here in this case, you can choose different carriers. Okay. Now if you come here, select this. There are 5 routes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 5 stages over there. So this is about your planning run and the selection profiles and planning profiles. Here important thing is only the selection profile and the planning profile. So these two are, they plays a major role. And I was about to tell you that now we have done using the manual planning. Okay, so the same thing we can schedule with the start planning in a background. So this is a background job we'll set up. So we have to set up a background job, and if I go to the administration, in the administration you can see all the background jobs. Okay, so these are the background jobs. So you can see here background planning. So this is a planning job. Okay, you have to just put planning profile and selection profile and run in the background. So variant will be created, and there will be some title team will be there, background job scheduling team, right? So it is a VSR optimization. So based on this, the system will try to update the documents. So whenever the selection profile is chosen, like the cockpit will be called system. This is nothing but it will call this cockpit.
This background monitoring will be done through SM37 only, the TM system, or
yeah. No, SM37 is monitoring. SM35 and 36 are set up.
that's what. Same or is there any?
There is no change.
Okay.
Okay, so there is next topic that what we have to start is your freight order management. Okay, so in the freight order management, we will see there are different kinds of freight orders, how the freight orders are getting determined. Now we have seen from the planning profile. So there will be some others, such as based on your freight unit it will create, and based on the now we have chosen the planning profile. So within the planning profile conditions, or in some cases it will be coming from the different stages of your forwarding order. So there are some determination studies are there. Okay, so just practice till here. In the next session, I will start about the freight order plan.
So without this planning and without planning, also freight orders can be created.
Yeah, freight orders can be created without the planning. So that is a direct shipment. I will show you that process also.
Santosh,
So just practice.
tomorrow I have some personal work. We'll continue from Monday onwards.
Yeah, Monday, this Krishna is saying, I think maybe he will talk to you. He's asking you to schedule in the evening. Is it possible for the evening?
So evening for me, I will come around 10:30, 11.
Oh, man, 11, 10, okay.
That is the reason. So it's better to morning. You can you can plan 7 to 8 also, no issues for me.
He's saying there is some other batch is there. Some other persons are also asking something. So maybe he will just talk to you.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe to not ask him to talk to you. Based on that, he will plan.
Sure, sure. And
Okay.
Santosh, one more thought. Santosh, if
Yeah.
we are adding this host file to Notepad, right?
Yeah, correct.
So if I am not having access to that for this system laptop I have, if at all I'm practicing from office now, then I am not able to that Notepad file I'm not able to run as an administrator. Is there any other way to add it?
No, you should be always having the access to run as administrator. In office, I think you will not be having the administrator rights, right?
Yes, yes. Once it
In
is
the office
connected
system,
to office network, now I'm not able to access.
yeah, correct. It will not allow you to access.
There is no other way. Eh?
Then you have to install this NWBC client instead of this host file. That NWBC, how we have a GUI, right? SAP logon pad. So same way NWBC client also will come.
That setup file
You just check.
Krishna has that.
Just check with Krishna. Yeah, Krishna will be having that one.
Okay, fine. Fine, I will check with Krishna. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Fine. Thank you.
Thank you.